What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Sports Gambling Daily for a Saturday. It is June 22nd. My name is Jared, and let's jump right on into this. So yesterday we had a Cleveland game that they took on Detroit, and we did get the win. It wasn't easy, but we did take Cleveland on the money line. They did get it. They did get it done. They had to come back and win that game, but they got it together. I'm not sure what's going on in that Cleveland clubhouse. It seems to be in disarray right now. Today actually might be a good day to jump on the Tigers. They have Turnbull in the mound. So it's something to think about. There could be some good value there in the Tigers. All right, but that's not who this play is about. The play is going to be on the Padres versus Pittsburgh. Now, we're going to jump into that play in just here in a minute, but let me first touch upon yesterday. We went 3-1 in our premium selections. So good night for us. If you're interested in those premium selections, come to sgdwins.com. That's what the website looks like, sgdwins. Yeah, and we have day, week, month, and season passes available for a low price. You know where to get them if you want them. There also is a link in the description down below. Now, another link in the description down below is the Discord. It is free to join, and it is an amazing place to be. We have almost 900 people in there. We had two members in particular, Mean Joe Green and Texas Kid. They both won a lot of money yesterday. Mean Joe Green hit a $6,500 day. We also had Texas Kid. I think he made like $800 on a parlay. Congratulations to both of you guys, and also to everyone else like Big Mon and Dirty Bird. You guys make the Discord amazing. So definitely come check it out. We have almost 900 people in there strong, sharing picks, plays, and parlays, and a bunch of sweet information. Plus, I will be in there. Joe's in there. Miss Peyton is in there. We're giving live betting advice and just helping out all around. And hey, we're regular people too. We like to be in there. All right, so let's jump into today's play. All right, let's see here. Let me pull it up. Here it is. So we have the Padres taking on the Pirates. So Padres even 500 on the year, 38-38. Pirates 34-40. So they're just a little bit below 500. So this game's at 4:05 Eastern Time in PNC Park, Pennsylvania. All right, Chris Paddock. He was sent down. To have him work on his changeup a little bit. And he's also been struggling with his emotions. If he starts getting hit early, he starts struggling and he starts getting into his head a little bit. So they sent him down to Class A advanced ball, to try to work on some mechanical things and also give him a little bit of rest. As far as Chris Archer, now this is not the Chris Archer that we remember from the Rays. He has struggled this year. He's 3-6 on the year with a just below 6 ERA. He's battled through a rough 4 innings and completed 5 frames with eight strikeouts, and the Pirates win over the Marlins on Sunday. Yeah, so he pitched 4 innings in that game. Let's see. Well, actually, let me back up. He had a rough 4th inning. He pitched 5 innings in that game, but the 4th inning was pretty bad. He did have 8 strikeouts. That was in the Marlins on Sunday. He owns a 7.33 ERA with only 1 quality start over his last 9 appearances. That's not good, man. I mean, I don't know if you guys watched this game yesterday. You had Musgrove versus Lauer, and it was a low-scoring affair. Musgrove was filthy. The bats for San Diego were pretty quiet. Now, they did have an opportunity to take the lead, or at least tie it. I think it was in the 8th inning. They had bases loaded, and the Padres or the Pirates bullpen shut them down. Now, as far as bullpens go, let's look at this. San Diego's bullpen is ranked number 22 in the league in ERA at 4.78, with an average of batting average against of 251. Now, Pittsburgh, on the other hand, they're ranked number 24th in the league. Now, I mean, you don't want to be in the bottom part of the league in bullpens, because bullpens have already been rough this year. But the Pirates at 5.08 ERA, batting average against of 2.57 for the bullpen. Now, it's actually kind of surprising that they were able to get away with a 2-1 game yesterday with those bad bullpens. Now, let's look at some batters here. Let's see. We have Manny Machado. He had a home run yesterday. He's currently batting third today. Obviously plays third base. He had 2 fielding errors if you watched that game. It was pretty frustrating if you're a Padres fan. He had a fielding error and a throwing error all in the same play. Anyway, he's batting .271 on the year, 15 home runs, 43 ribbies with 1 stolen base. And on the other hand, you have Josh Bell batting 4th and playing first base. He averages .312, 20 home runs, 66 RBIs. No stolen bases, but he's definitely leading the team in all categories except for batting average. Now, I see this game, a little different here. I think that this game there could be some runs put up in this game. Let's see here. As far as these 2 teams batting against righties, you got San Diego. They're 20th in the league versus right-handed pitchers, averaging .243 with 87 home runs. And then Pittsburgh, they are actually 7th in the league against righties with an average of .264 with 53 home runs. So the Padres are hitting more home runs than the Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh's actually getting on base more. All right, let's see here. Let's jump onto the trends. Now, the Padres are 4-1 their last 5 games versus a right-handed starter. Pirates are 2-8 in their last 10 games following a win. The Pirates are 3-13 in their last 16 games versus a starter with a whip less than 1.15. The road team is 5-0 in Munchliskisi. I don't know how to say his name. That's the umpire. Last 5 Saturday games behind home plate versus San Diego. Let's see here. The road team is 9-3 in the umpire's last 12 games behind home plate. Yikes. All right, here we go. I like the San Diego Padres here to get the job done, to avenge that loss yesterday. I see this game being like maybe, I'd see it being a close game for sure, but I see San Diego pulling it out. Minus 114. Chris Paddock's going to get his stuff together after taking a little bit of time off and working on that mechanics, kind of recenter everything. This is the place to do it. So give me San Diego minus 114 at 5 dimes. Hey, that'll do it for today's show. Thank you so much for spending a couple minutes of your day here with me. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Also, check out Joe and Peyton's video. Also, we had our podcast earlier today. There was a lot of good information in there. We went over lines and personal liens and stuff like that. Again, you know where the premium selections are if you're interested. Also, come find us and say hi on the Discord. Good luck to you. Good luck to me. Good luck to all of us. And I'll see you tomorrow on the Sunday version. Peace.